Did you know that Brazil has a national holiday for Black history, but the USA doesn't? The difference is shocking. Stay tuned to find out why. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mattos Domingos. I'm an English teacher with over 18 years of experience, and throughout this journey, I've had the privilege of helping thousands of students transform their lives through the power of the English language. Back in 2007, I founded the best school of English in my hometown, Tangará da Serra, in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil. Today, after many years of teaching and learning, I'm carrying on my mission by creating content like this, especially for Brazilians and for you who want to prepare for real-world English, not in theory, but in real life here in the United States. And for our very first video, we have a very timely topic. Brazil is observing a very important holiday today, o Dia da Consciência Negra, or Black Consciousness Day. It got me thinking, how do we talk about and remember Black history here in the United States? We don't have a single day where everything closes. Instead, we have something different. So today we're going to compare Brazil's Dia da Consciência Negra with Black History Month here in the United States. And of course, we'll learn some great new vocabulary along the way. And first, let's talk about Brazil. Today, November 20th, Brazil commemorates the Dia da Consciência Negra. To commemorate means to remember and show respect for someone or something. This day honors the fight for racial equality, the fight against racism, and the memory of its greatest symbol, Zumbi dos Palmares. Zumbi was the last leader of the Zumbi dos Palmares, the largest and most organized community of escaped slaves in Brazilian history. A quilombo was a settlement, a haven of freedom and African culture deep within the Brazilian countryside. Zumbi became a legendary figure for his courage, leading the resistance against colonial forces for years. Resistance is the act of fighting against something or refusing to accept it. He died on November 20th, 1695, and his legacy turned this date into a powerful symbol. What's really significant is that last year, 2024, was the first time that Dia da Consciência Negra was a national holiday all across Brazil. And before this, the date was only a holiday in some states and about 1,200 cities. Now, making it a national holiday, a day when business and schools are closed by law, was a huge milestone. It ensures the whole country can pause to reflect on Brazil's identity, the importance of Afro-Brazilian history, and the ongoing fight against racism and inequality. And now let's switch over here to the United States. Here we don't have a single day. Instead, we have an entire month dedicated to this Black History Month. This observance, an observance is the act or ceremony that celebrates a holiday or special event. It takes place every February. It started as Negro History Week back in 1926, created by a historian named Carter G. Woodson. He wanted to make sure the important contributions of African Americans were taught in schools and remembered by everyone. And why February? Because it's the birth month of two very important figures. Abraham Lincoln, the president who signed the Emancipation Proclamation to free the slaves, and Frederick Douglass, a famous abolitionist. An abolitionist was someone who fought to end slavery. But here's the biggest difference. Black History Month is not a national holiday. People still go to work and school and shops are open. It's time for education and celebration within our daily lives. Museums create new exhibits, and you'll see many documentaries and articles about Black history. And I hope this comparison and teaching was helpful and that you learned some new English words today. And what do you think about these two different approaches? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you're serious about taking your English from zero to hero, you can send me a message directly on my American WhatsApp at +1 804 385 3828, or on my Brazilian WhatsApp number at 6599636175. Also, if you enjoy learning about culture and travel, I have 2 travel YouTube channels, Brasileiro ao Redor do Mundo in Portuguese and Brazilian Around the World in English. I'd be thrilled if you check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my new English channel, The Best Online English Method, so you don't miss out on upcoming English tips and cultural knowledge here in the United States. Leave a like to support my work. Follow me on Instagram, thebest.english.school, for more English tips for your daily life. And of course, share it with your brother or sister who needs to improve their English. It was a great pleasure to be here with you for this first of many videos with English tips and American culture. I'm Mattos Domingos, and I'll see you on the next video. God bless you.